Oh, absolutely. Well, if they pick these characters in the end.
True.
But the Smash 4 fundamentals will transfer over, and I'm excited to see how this Xanadu Classic will pan out. As we get into the first game of our top 8 winners quarters.
And it would a MDVA tournament be without starting game 1 on Smashville?
Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way.
New game, same stuff.
So far, Blob opening up big. He might complain about like some of the changes, but up tilt still looks very strong.
True, yeah. This character has options in the air still. I mean, they haven't taken that away from Yoshi. And from Ness, he has actually been dethroned as having the best like killing back air in the game. Now we've got Incineroar killing you at like sub 60 with Revenge active. That character is silly.
Wait, you said back throw?
Yeah, Incineroar's back throw is stronger than Ness's back throw, and it kills at 60 from a lot of stages if you've got Revenge active. Okay,
good to know. Because I would have been mad if I learned that in bracket. Anyway, right now, Koryo's trying to bring it back, but landing this game looks so difficult, especially when you land in the blast zone like that.
And really, that's one of the buffs to Yoshi's gameplay. He loves playing off stage and loves being aggressive, and you really can't air dodge that anymore off the side. So that forward air is looking to claim stocks early and often.
Yeah. Back throw, will this kill?
Yes, sir. Even center stage. Can't take that away from the boy.
Yeah, 18 years of this. 18 years. And 18 more. Nice spacing by Koryo to get the PK fire.
Great turnaround there, exactly. Little egg combo into 2 up airs.
Something I've noticed in this game is that SDI seems a lot stronger than it did in Smash 4. Because, like, I've been able to SDI out of a lot more things more consistently, even with bigger characters.
Yeah, it's just jabs that you can't really SDI out of anymore.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Which, honestly, I'm cool with.
So Nair to dash attack, forcing Koryo to the side of the stage. Blob is, I think that's actually a really smart one by Koryo, just ceding stage control, going for edge, not trying to challenge him in air. He knows this. Oh my lord.
That still works, but Koryo staying alive. That egg stays so active on the ground now. So slower characters like Ness might have a really hard time getting around that.
I definitely think you're right there. This is day 1. We don't really have that day 1 parry down. So back air going to take stock 2. So far, 112%. We're just about at that spot point where Yoshi has to start worrying about the back throw.
Yeah, but also Ness has to worry about all this rage because back throw won't quite kill just yet as long as Blob maintains stage control and just keeps his feet planted center.
And Blob doesn't look like he is letting off the gas. 68% already. But that back air, wow, that's pretty meaty.
Yeah, and it's exactly what Koryo needed, because if any more damage had been racked up, that would have gone out of control very quickly.
Did you see Blob getting that same conversion twice? That was a little bit unreliable in 4, but the egg lay actually has a little bit less invuln out of it. So if you get caught in that, don't expect to get that like extra couple frames where no one can touch you. So Blob recognizing and converting. PK fire into Yo-Yo, not quite going to take it, but all of a sudden we have almost an even game.
Yeah, and actually considering the rage and how much kill power Ness has, I would say it's for all intents and purposes even, especially when you put a hitbox down there like that. Blob, sensing the heat under him, he felt like, oh man, I had to do something.
Yeah,
I had to do something, but...
Wasn't that, dog. It wasn't that.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
So game 1 going to Koryo, definitely a close one. I don't really think that any stages are going to... I don't think the stage really played too much of a role into it, and I don't really see this being a matchup that's very stage-dependent. Both characters really enjoy killing off the top, enjoy killing off the sides with really equal measure.
Yeah, that is true. And also, we have quite the stage list here. We have a stage list in front of us. So the starters are Battlefield, FD, Kalos League, Smashville, and Pokemon Stadium 2. While the counterpicks are WarioWare, Skyloft, Castle Siege, Town City, Yoshi's Island, and Frigate Orphan.
So jumping out, to me, is WarioWare as a counterpick. We've seen a lot of clips already online of people dying stupid early off the sides. The blast zones on that stage are tiny. So that might be something that Koryo puts in his pocket, or more likely, Blob puts on the ban list.
Yeah, I feel like that stage will help out Ness very much. This is a best-of-5 set. I didn't quite see what they picked, so it'll be a surprise to me, but...
Yeah, I need my glasses. Too many stages around here now.
I can never find anything.
Exactly.
Even in this character select screen, I don't know where anything is.
Just an embarrassment of riches.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great problem to have.
Exactly. Yeah, we have too much Smash in this game.
Yeah.
Sakurai, why did you put so much Smash in our Smash game?
And he's only putting more in.
Exactly. 5 more characters?
We're
Persona 5 now?
I have a lot of thoughts on that.
Yeah?
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get to that when we're in the middle of a match. All right, so a little bit of spaghetti here. They must have picked the wrong stage, so getting back into it. Let's see where they're headed now. Well, back to Battlefield. Must have been a color issue then.
Yeah, Koryo just didn't have his right color. So Battlefield going to the side of Blob. I think he's trying to bank on Ness's floatiness, just getting him stuck on the platforms for way longer. But, I mean, Yoshi's kind of floaty too, so it's a two-way street.
True. I think that Yoshi does have the aerial mobility to go ahead and catch up to Ness a little bit easier than Ness does to Yoshi. So I can see this being a bit of an advantage for Blob. Nothing crazy, though. Like this is certainly like not a hard counter pick anymore. I think they've actually changed the height on Battlefield, so it isn't even one of those where people are going to be living constantly anymore.
Okay. Oh,
all right.
What? Yeah, that did look a bit smaller. But
Yeah,
back to
137.
around 150 probably would have killed in Smash 4 as well. But yeah, that was a big throw for Corio.
So stock 1 in the books. We already see Blob continuing this assault with these forward airs. Just not letting this man rest.
I don't know if he has a jump. Oh, now he definitely doesn't. He could make it back. Oh, nice. I don't know if that still shortens like it does in Smash 4.
I actually saw that happen to me earlier. It does.
Okay.
Like I saw basically, I threw a pill in an S as Doc Mario, and he did not go that far anymore.
All right.
So that might be a tool that Blob can utilize when Corio's just struggling.
Nice.
That's dead. Blob just DI'd out there. That took a second jump.
Yeah, he actually lost a second jump before that, too. So there was no way in heck he was making it back. Corio using the new Ness down smash very efficiently, and the new Ness up air, too. That did a lot of damage.
46 already. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Back air not quite going to take it. Blob trying to make his money off stage. Corio escapes alive, just barely there, though. Look at that up tilt miss.
Yeah.
That's one of those where just mid-match you just put your head down and be like, oh, God.
Yep.
They got to fix that hitbox a little bit.
All right, forward throw. Don't do it to him. That almost worked.
Yeah, that with the less invuln on stage, that really looks like that might be an option. My God, we might actually get killed by PK Flash like consistently in this game. Please.
No. Yeah, you're dead.
You're dead?
You're dead. Oh, you're
barely.
not.
Sparks lying to us. And Blob responding with the forward air to take the stock of his own.
Yeah, excellent aerial movement from him. And Corio is prone to, like, you know, throwing away these leads like this sometimes. So I wouldn't be surprised if Blob makes it happen.
That
nice
up air. Yeah, exactly. I think the disjoint in that up air saved them. That wasn't going to be, that was Smash 4. He might have been taking the L right there.
Oh, absolutely. But that back air, nice call out on that forward air. And Corio going up 2-0. And this is a best of 5 set. All of top 8 is best of 5. So get cozy, grab something to drink, put your feet up. Because we got some good ass Smash 4 coming up.
Can't ask for anything but it.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
So, a little bit of an intermission here.
Okay.
Top 8 got a new challenger stopping by, Duck Hunt. Yeah. We're probably just going to go ahead and, yeah, Cora doesn't even want to bother with it. It's like, nah, we good, dog.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want a bit of a Thug Finals.
That'd be hilarious.
a thug top 8.
It's like, what if, you know, there's been a lot of talk on Twitter about the new bots being pretty good. I'd love to see, like, Grand Finals, someone goes ahead and just, like, gets bodied by a CPU, has their confidence shattered.
It could happen. Those CPUs are cheap. And, like, it's not even, like, a skill-based thing. I've seen, like, top players just kind of get parried and up smashed because they decide to hit a button. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of went with the Smash 4 style of CPUs. They're just like, hey, if you touch buttons with me, I'm going to go ahead and hit you hard.
Yeah.
So, and considering that this is a game that's a bit wild when it comes to early deaths, I can see that being a problem if the CPU decides to turn it on.
Yeah, I mean, like, they do it less in Smash 4, but it's just, yeah, exactly like that. You just die sometimes. My fault for trying to play the game. I get parried and down smash. It's like, well.
So have you heard a little bit about how the parries work?
Like in terms of frames?
Yeah.
Or, I am not sure. I know the window feels pretty tight. If I had to guess, it's probably like 1 to 2 frames, but I don't know for sure off the top of my head.
So the parry window itself is not, I don't think it's 1 to 2 frames, I think it's 4.
That's
just about the same frame window that the perfect shields are. However, the cool thing that I do know for certain that we've confirmed basically is that when you parry a move, it's 14 frames additional lag on your opponent.
Okay.
So if you have a frame that attack that's -6, it's now -20. So you get a little bit of a window to punish.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes I just kind of like parry and, you know, throw out a smash attack, and most of the time it catches. But if they try and hit anything, you know, you're still a net positive. So, I don't know. There's a lot to be developed there. All right, PK Thunder edge guard. And the heavy armor on Yoshi, I'm curious as to how that works in this game, because it seems like he's getting a lot more mileage out of it this time.
Yeah, you are certainly right here. I mean, Ness's forward air used to break that armor, especially at mid-percents. Like, Corio is already at 100. He's got rage. Still not enough to break that that armor, though.
Yeah. All right, Corio trapped on the ledge. Very good rollout. Nice patience from him.
And Blob just dropped shield. Not sure if it was an attempt at a parry or not, but now we have no jump, and Corio Oh, he's trying to be cheeky, but the aerial diagonal air dodge actually gets Blob back.
Very good recognition on the side of Blob. And almost a DBZ moment, but Choreo gets the better end of it.
Choreo seems to be making a lot of money out of this Ness back air. It's basically a new kill move. Like, it was always a fantastic move, but considering that the game has been more about movement and aerial mobility, it seems as though that move being so disjointed has been a powerful tool for him to snuff out these attempted approaches.
Oh, absolutely. And Blob actually making some matchup knowledge come through too. Double jumping through that PK fire. Nice spacing, get that grab.
A little bit of ledge pressure, still cannot just use that PK fire to trap. Getting some decent damage out of it, but nothing else.
And I love how Choreo's just working his way in so slowly and patiently.
Yeah,
Ness
he
doesn't have the best movement.
He's not rushing at all. This is just phenomenal play by him. He's got the right mental attitude right now.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. Blob, though, gets a little something in the door finally. Let's see if he can make anything else happen. That's no jump.
No
Are
jump.
we out here? We'll be back up here.
Good recovery by Choreo, going as low as possible, and then immediately just like, hey, you lost the don't get grab game.
Yeah.
This is a game like where whip punishes are really severe, so Ness is already pretty good with that back throw.
And another egg lay. Oh, that time he doesn't get any follow-up.
Aggressive option by Choreo there. Punishing that down tilt with the armor again. And Blob seems to be making really good use of that.
Yeah, especially that back air, too. Look how fast it comes out now. All right, but now Choreo getting the better end of it just a little bit, using his aerials just to space through, because Yoshi wants to pass through that zone. Yoshi wants to be in the air, so if you have bigger hitboxes, it gets very hard for him.
Is it just me, or is the angle change or the speed change a little bit with the PK fire? It seems like Choreo's having a harder time like turning it around immediately to hit him. But Blob's actually going to go ahead and call it right there, as he knows that back throw is going to end it with a 3-0 Choreo.
Yeah, I mean, that back throw has been killing for like something like 19 years now,
Exactly.
so you know when it's going to happen.
Day one into Smash 64.
Yep, absolutely. And that will be Choreo moving through the bracket. Winner side of top 8. So he's in the running to make some pretty good money right now.
Certainly. So I'm trying to go ahead and get some more bracket info for y'all watching the stream. It looks like ZD and DIRq is currently in progress, along with Gravon and Sova Unknown. Blob drops back into the losers quarterfinals now, so he's going to go ahead and play the winner of Gravon and Sova Unknown.
Okay, and that'll be a good one too.
Yeah, certainly. Sova definitely being one of those players that didn't get a chance to make it up that much during Smash 4, but a phenomenal Link player. Probably one of the best in our region, unquestionably.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. I was going to say for sure and no doubt. But yeah, Sova Unknown is an absolutely beastly Link, a Wi-Fi warrior. And like you said, he didn't get to make it out much because he lives, well, all the way out in Sova.
Exactly.
For those of you not familiar with Maryland, Virginia geography, that's like a probably 3-4 hour drive easy.
Yeah, and
minimum before traffic.
Before traffic. I was actually just going to say, if he's going to have to plan on like 5-6 hours if he hits it during rush hour. Yeah. Goddamn, the Beltway is absolutely miserable.
Yeah, so big shout outs to him making the drive out here on a Friday night. Which, again, for those of you who don't live in MBVA, Friday traffic is among the worst.
Oh, dear God, that's the worst.
Like, I feel like LA, when I went to LA, like, I saw the LA Friday traffic, and I was like, this is exactly like 95. Like, I noticed no differences. They have more lanes, but it's like the same speed.
Dude, I'm from a rural spot. Like, when I was growing up, traffic was like, oh, you're behind a woman who's going like 30 miles an hour.